edition of your weekly inspiration with me, your host, Tonya Melendez. So today is July 21st, 2014, and tomorrow is my birthday, so it's happy birthday time to me. But we also have a new moon on Saturday, so let's talk a little bit about the planetary energy. First off, we are going to be moving, the sun is moving today from Cancer to Leo, so we'll be in the Leo time, which of course starts tomorrow. And this new moon that we have on Saturday is really going to be accumulating that energy of Leo, that fire, that energy of our passions, as the summer heats up, so do we. So ask yourself, what and how are you being in life? What are you being right now? And it's in this beingness that you will really start to discover more and more of who you are. That's what this heat is. This is what this passion is about, this fire, this fuel. That's what it's about right now. So that's what the time of Leo is really going to be bringing to us. But before we go any further, let's go ahead and take it to prayer. So taking a nice deep breath, breathing in the good breath, the God breath, the graceful breath, and the grateful breath. And it is in this breath that I speak this moment, knowing that right here and now I recognize that we are all one with the one that is the one. So I bless this week, calling it good, calling it great, calling it fantastic. I take a moment here to pause, to pray for the lives lost and pray for peace around our world in Ukraine and Russia and Syria and Israel and the Gaza Strip, wherever there is any sense of unrest and unpeace. I take a moment recognizing that each and every one of us are connected. Each and every one of us are hurting. Each and every one of us are healing. And so I bless the peace around each and every one of us. I bless the peace around this earth, around this world, around each and every soul. Any unrest and any unsettled parts, knowing that each and every one of us is whole, perfect, and complete exactly as we are. So I bless our minds, our bodies, our spirits, our body temples. And as I bless our body temples, I bless our homes and the places we dwell. And as I bless our dwellings, I bless our modes of transportation, including our feet, knowing that we are exactly where we are supposed to be at the right and perfect time. So I bless also our work and what we are here to do, what it is as our life purpose. I bless our bank accounts and all of our relationships, including our animals. I bless it all, calling it oh so good. I also take a moment to recognize the lives that have been lost, that have been due to violence, to unrest, and unpeacefulness. It is my blessing on this birthday that I absolutely ask for peace on earth, peace within my body, peace within the minds and bodies and spirits of all beings everywhere, including the trees, the animals, the seas, the plants, all of it. I ask for peace in my heart, peace in my mind, peace in my spirit, and I ask for the same for everyone, recognizing and knowing we are all connected. So I bless our one mind, our one body, our one spirit. And for this, I'm so grateful. I am so grateful for another year of life, another year of growing, another year of forgiving and healing and teaching and knowing. Thank you. Thank you, universe. Thank you. Thank you, God. I release these words knowing all is well, and so are we. I let it be, and so it is. Okay, so cards today. So we're going to use my two favorite decks. The mantra will come from Archangel Michael. Our message will come from the Goddess Guidance, as well as our tarot cards. So let's go ahead and get started. I've got some great announcements at the end, some things that are time sensitive, so please watch to the end so you can hear what's going on. All right, first things first. Okay, so I love that we got this. Pay attention to your dreams. Archangel Michael is telling us to pay attention to our dreams. So there's something important here. Maybe put a pen and pencil next to your bed so you can wake up and jot down any ideas or inspirations that you're feeling. And this is the prayer. And it says, "Thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, as my guide, and as my healer." Please allow me to understand whatever situation on a spiritual level and give me a guidance. What an amazing card to get for my birthday week. So I know, again, because I am on the cusp of Cancer Leo, I do have some of those traits of Cancer and Leo, but as a spiritual teacher and counselor, and as an intuitive, I do feel I get a lot of inspiration and a lot of my wonderful ideas in my dream state. So I'm definitely paying attention. So thank you, Archangel Michael. So let's see what the goddesses have to say now. Now that we know that our dreams are revealing to us what it is we need to know. Again, focusing on what it is the summer heat of July brings in August. This heat, this passion, this fire within us, what is coming out? And so we have to allow ourselves to see what it is that we're paying attention to so we can shift our energy into what it is we truly want and desire. And with this new moon that's on Saturday, we really should be paying attention to what are the desires of our heart, what is being revealed in us, and what is being, what are we pulling in? What are we attracting? This is a wonderful time to check that out. And again, a wonderful time to plant those dream seeds. But here we go with the goddesses. So in perfect alignment with what I'm saying, the first one we get is Coventina, purification. It's time for a cleansing detox of the mind and body. So I love that we got this card. This is about letting go of the old and bringing in the new. Again, one door closes so another door can open. Because then the next card we get is Onog, easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is happening in divine timing. Yes, it's all happening as it's supposed to. Let it be. Don't keep trying to push the door open. The door will open when you let it be. And then last but not least, I love that I got the transformation card because I keep thinking I want to get a symbol of the butterfly, and I've been saying that this has been my symbol all year. And I'm carrying it with wings for my 43rd year starting tomorrow. And it's Butterfly Maiden, transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. I love this. I love this. I love this. So allow this transformation. That's what I was getting at, that we do have this time of transformation, this time of great understanding, this time of a lot of just inner knowing. That's what this time in late summer brings, when we have gathered all that we needed to gather. So let's check in with the tarot so we can get to some good announcements. Okay, one more shuffle. And so I am celebrating my birthday here in Chicago, in my hometown. I will be here making a few announcements very soon, so pay attention, or I'm sorry, take a peek on my website and pay attention, because I am going to be throwing in some really cool things. So, and you can check out all the things that I'll be doing either on my website, www.tarotlifecoach.com, or you can friend me on Facebook or find me at Tonya Melendez, Tarot Life Coach. So first things first. Okay, the first card we get is the Eight of Rods. Rods represent fire and spirit. And so what this card is telling me, again, it looks like seeds being planted. What are you putting your attention on? Again, 8 is all about that infinity symbol. It's forever. It's also the number of abundance. So what you are putting your attention on is growing. Let it grow healthy. Let it grow love. Let it grow light. Let it grow peace instead of worry, doubt, and fear. Again, the question that you need to ask is what, not how, when, where. What are you being right now? What are you putting your attention on now? Not why, but what. That's what this 8 symbol means. And then we get the 4 of Pentacles. Pentacles represent value and self-worth. So here this is saying, again, are you hoarding? Are you holding on to energy? Are you holding on to negative energy? Are you holding on to something in you that needs to be expressed? We have to remember our worth also has to do with our passion. It is our sacral chakra, which is our second chakra. It's the color orange, which is why it coordinates with the gold. So how are you valuing yourself? How are you loving yourself? How are you taking care of yourself? That's what this question is, or what this card is saying. And it's also saying, are you being selfish or are you being selfless? Remember, Onog says, easy does it. Easy does it. No need to rush or force it. It's happening on its own. And then we get the Page of Swords. Page is again right below a knight. So again, we're elevating in consciousness because swords represent air and thought. Again, here he's standing firm. He's being strong. He's standing in his belief and practicing who and what he is. So this is all about practice, which again goes with this Coventina card of purification. Where do you need to purify? Where do you need to stand strong? Where do you need to let it go? That's what this is about, air and thought. So we got a mixed bag today. What I'm feeling really with the tarot cards are just a message of really honoring and paying attention to yourself, trusting your intuition, paying attention to what you're thinking about, because what you think about, you always bring about, and you think the things that you don't want, and you end up getting them. So again, pay attention. All right, so a few announcements. So because it is my birthday, the gift that I am giving to you for until the 31st, to the end of this month, is any session with me for an hour is $77. The price will go up back on August 1st to $125 for an hour. So if you want a session with me, now is the time to book. I will be also making appearances in New York as well as here in Chicago. So like I said, be on the lookout for what where I'm going and what I'm doing next. I'm really excited about being back home, being able to share a few things. And one of the things that I'm going to be sharing by doing one of my live appearances will be in Oak Park at the Buzz Cafe, my first stomping ground, the first place I did readings. So if you were looking to get an in-person reading with me, I will be in Oak Park. I'll be letting you know the dates and times again on my website, www.tarotlifecoach.com. Or if you know you want to book a session with me already or want to find out more information, go ahead and send me an email, tarotlifecoach@gmail.com. And what I'm going to be doing is what's called soulful conversations. So we're going to be having just a conversation about what I've been doing, some of the things that I'm working on, some classes, but also the conversations that I want to really start having, teaching everyday spirituality, not just on Sunday spirituality or in a class spirituality, but everyday spirituality, which will also go into my monthly courses that are going to be the Soulful Solutions, which are 3 simple steps to live by, but we can talk about all of that later. So again, the Soulful Conversations will be what I'll be focusing on, as well as doing a little book talk and just really centering in these soulful conversations of karma and destiny, fate. We'll also talk about the sun and the stars, but also beliefs, all things spiritual. These will be the conversations we'll be having. We'll also be doing them online. So again, details are to follow. But if you want to get a session with me, now is the time. It's the only time of the year I do such a big discount for my birthday, my gift to you. So excited. I've got a lot of wonderful things coming up, like I said, and I will keep you abreast of all of it on my website, www.tarotlifecoach.com. Again, I am just so grateful for another year of life, another year of teaching, of learning, of loving, of giving, of sharing, of shining, and receiving, as well as just being. And so I'm just so grateful. I also just want to send a love bubble circle around myself and extend it out to you, every single person, as well as those who's lost their lives this week, including those of the Malaysian flight that was shot down in Ukraine. I want to send prayers and love and light to Russia, as well as Syria, the Gaza Strip, to Israel, and to all the lives lost due to gun violence around our United States and anywhere. There needs to be love light. I am shining it onto you right now. That is my gift to you. I'm giving you so much love, so much light, and so much blessings. Until next week, everybody. Peace and blessings. Happy birthday to me.